Yamato's appearance in the Wano arc managed to get the attention and hearts of One Piece fans. They are happy with the figure of Yamato, because Yamato is considered to provide a new color for the story in the series. In fact, some of the fans also want Yamato to be able to join the Straw Hat crew. There are no interesting characters, like Yamato, who doesn't have a dream, and One Piece itself is a series where almost every character that appears has a certain motivation that keeps them excited about their adventures. And since her meeting with Luffy at Kaido's palace, Yamato has already told all the information, including her dream. But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Besides having a dream to kill her own father, who had often been mean and rude to her, Yamato has a dream to get out of Onigashima and Wano. Yamato wants to sail the seas of adventure in the outside world like his idol, Kazuki Oden. As we know, Oden managed to get out of Wano and join Whitebeard and Roger's pirate. This is what makes some fans assume that Yamato might join the Straw Hats. After everything is over, Yamato will fulfill her dream to be like Oden by joining Luffy. And what happened in Chapter 1041 might further strengthen that assumption. In Chapter 1041, Momonosuke reveals to Yamato that his father, Kazuki Oden, ripped a page from his notebook which contains important information about what Oden found in Laugh Tale. The reason why Oden tore the page is still unknown. Because of this, Momonosuke finally hesitated to open the Wano border. He didn't know what would happen next, and he was worried that opening the Wano border would actually pose a huge potential danger to the residents. One possibility why Oden tore the paper on the page was that he wanted to give it to his wife, Toki. Oden wants to entrust the paper to Toki so he can understand why Toki needs to send Kinemon and the others to the future. It is possible that the paper Oden was holding in Chapter 972 was a torn page from his notebook, which was also attached to the letter addressed to Toki. After everything was read, and Toki understood the message and the wishes of her husband, Toki finally destroyed the papers in order to protect the important information in it. Another possibility is that it wasn't Toki who tore up the page, but Kazuki Oden himself. Why didn't Toki do this? Her departure to Wano 20 years ago is a big mission she is currently on. That's why she is willing to go to the next 800 years to help people deal with the threats that exist. Toki herself probably doesn't want Oden to return or stay in Wano while Orochi and Kaido are in power. Toki realizes something about her mission that makes her the key figure for the situation at Wano to turn out the way she wants it to. Toki also ends up manipulating things without many people realizing it, including tearing up important pages in Oden's notebook. What is the purpose? Toki wants to guide someone, who is none other than Yamato or Momonosuke, on an adventure, and see what Roger and Oden see. Based on all the explanations above, the assumption that Yamato will join the Straw Hats does have a very high chance, and various clues also seem to have been presented by Oda-sensei. Oda-sensei certainly will not necessarily present the figure of Yamato as it is now. It's clear that Oda-sensei wants fans to continue seeing Yamato's adventures and character development. Her wish to be able to see the ocean and adventure freely is likely to come true. If Yamato stayed in Wano, it would be very unfortunate with all the dreams she had expressed.